Hello and welcome to a new video of Appelboom.com. My name is Appelboom and in this video we do a Q&A. It's actually our second Q&A and this is a special Q&A because we're only talking about the coronavirus and what's happening with this all. Let's have a look at the first question. How are things going in your area? Well, thank you for asking. Well, in the Netherlands, we currently do not have a complete lockdown yet. The schools, sport clubs, catering industry and a lot of stores are already closed, while the nursing homes don't allow any visitors anymore. However, we are still allowed to go outside, buy food and meet with people in public. Also, the couriers are still able to find their way to the homes. So a lot of people are buying online at the moment, and for the online businesses this month could be the best month ever. Food delivery is done without any contact, so if you order a pizza for example, the pizza is dropped in front of your door, the delivery guy rings your doorbell and after that leaves. We decided as one of the first stores to close the physical store in Laren on Sunday the 15th of March. We didn't want to take any risk with either our staff as well as the people who come in the store. Laren is a village where a lot of elderly people live, and since they are the ones that who are most vulnerable, we didn't want to take that risk. So at the moment we are with one person in the store handling all of your online orders, one person at home taking care of the website, and I'm just running around taking care of social media activities, customer care, coordinating everything. And of course we have our nib specialist still in the store on Mondays to check your nibs. If we still ship, yes, of course. It's quite simple. We ship with FedEx, TNT and PostNL. We use PostNL for the domestic shipments, and as long as the government do not decide to lock down everything, the postal service is still working. As mentioned earlier, the online businesses are extremely busy at the moment because everyone is ordering online to avoid any social contact in the physical stores. It might be that the delivery is taking a little longer. Regarding the international shipments, it is really depending on how the local authorities taking care of the situation. If, for example, Italy decide to close down everything, it will be hard to ship to Italy. But last week we shipped some packages to Italy without any problem, so for now we are good. We also got a question in specific about Canada, who also closed down their borders. Please note that this border closing thing is only for human trafficking. Cargo is still allowed to go through. The simple reason for this is that the coronavirus isn't able to survive for longer than 72 hours on, for example, plastic or stainless steel. So don't be afraid to order from us if you are abroad. As long as we can, we will ship out all of your orders. Keep an eye out on our social media. If there are any changes in this, we will share this immediately, of course. Are we expecting any issues with imports? So far so good. Most of the companies we are working with are still open. Only Monte Grappa has closed down for the time being. Given that they are in the middle of the crisis in Italy, I can completely understand this. And my thoughts and prayers are with Giuseppe Aquila, his family and the staff working for the Monte Grappa brand. Other Italian companies like Aurora, Leonardo or Visconti are still open for business. They are still producing the most beautiful items and we still get our regular shipments from them. Please know that if you order an item from a brand like the previous mentioned ones, it might be that your order is slightly delayed because of the staff issues in Italy. Although the factories are still open and producing, they are of course understaffed. A lot of the workers are at home. The same situation is with the transport companies. A lot of people are at home in quarantine, which means that there are less people to drive the truck that bring the writing instruments from the place of manufacturing to us. all makes sense, but we hope you can understand this as well and have some respect for if there's any delay. If the pandemic pushes the release date of new pens and inks, well, for now we didn't hear of any delays in the release dates of new products. The new Safari colors are still on schedule, as well as the new Mont Blanc, Patron of Art and the Le Petit Prince Burgundy collection, as well as other new releases. So for now we're all good, but things can change over time. Every day there's a new thing coming up, so keep an eye out on our social medias. If there are any changes, we let it know through those channels. If the virus can live in the ink, that's a good one. It is not possible for the coronavirus to survive in ink, so you're okay to use ink at any time. The coronavirus is able to survive 2 till 3 days on plastics, so if the ink bottle is made of plastic and you got it from a friend who is just diagnosed with the coronavirus, you might better keep it in a safe place until 3 days after and you are okay to use it. I am not sure if washing your hands with ink will have the same effect as washing your hands with sanitizer, but you will have dirty hands afterwards, that is for sure. This is an interesting question. It is indeed correct that copper is an antibacterial material, but please be aware that even on copper the coronavirus can survive for 4 hours. This seems long, but compared to the 3 days that the coronavirus can survive on plastic and stainless steel, the 4 hours is nothing. If you're looking for a copper pen, there's only one pen that comes to my mind immediately. It's the copper Lilliput of Kaweco. This small pocket pen could be your saving. The Lilliput is one of the smallest pens in the world and is actually designed to carry with you when you're on the road, which is kind of ironic with the worldwide isolations going on. The Lilliput takes a standard international ink cartridge and is available in a wide variety of stainless steel Jowo nibs. I can imagine that you want to use multiple pens. In that case, just make sure to wash your hands properly after use and keep your pens clean. Remind me of another positive thing of this corona thing that is going on. This is another good reason for you to not lend out your fountain pen to someone else. Because of reasons, of course. What is the best pen to keep being entertained during a quarantine? We can make up an entire list of this. We have plenty of pens in our web store, Appelboom.com. Feel free to take a look if you're afraid of getting bored during a lockdown. We have some nice activities which you can perfectly do. You can decide to clean all your pens again, give them a proper cleaning and take care of them. Refill them all and enjoy them as they were brand new. Something else which you can do is head over to our YouTube channel and check out some cool videos we made. We can strongly suggest the How It's Made series, where we visit the factories of Aurora, Monte Grappa and Pelican. Or the Top 3 series, where we ask different penfluencers their personal top 3 pens. It would also be cool to write some letters. Since you're closed down in your home and you're not allowed to go out and meet with friends, I'm sure they appreciate if you send them a letter. When was the last time you actually sent a letter? Write a letter to your relatives and tell them that you are thinking of them, and in these hard times, I'm sure it will be highly appreciated. The last activity we can recommend is to go to our website appelboom.com and write some product reviews for future clients. We already have a lot of them, but every extra review is a nice bonus for our future clients to help them decide between their pens. We are very impressed of how well the pen community is holding up in this time of global crisis. I think now, more than ever, there should be a place for the little things in life that makes it worthwhile. Fountain pens might mean nothing to many people, yet to us it lights our fire. Unfortunately, at this time, it's hard to share it in person, But through the power of the internet and social media, we can still reach out to each other and share the passion. Keep up the positive vibes. Thank you so much for watching our special Corona Q&A. It is important for you all to stay safe and stay isolated. Don't pick up the virus, but pick up a nice fountain pen. We will try to bring you more videos so you won't get bored at home. If you have any questions for our next Q&A, let us know in the comments below or send us an email at info@appelboom.com. Hope to see you in our next episode.